15 Shocking Facts About Myanmar, Most Sinful Country 2025. Travel documentary. Imagine a land where golden rocks defy gravity, monks form silent rivers, and water wars spark renewal. Welcome to Myanmar in 2025, a nation rising from the 7.7 magnet sagging quake of March. Beyond headlines of struggle, its cultural rich cine, floating villages, edible tea, whistled love notes. Join me to uncover 15 secrets that reveal Myanmar's soul, blending ancient traditions with resilience. Ready for a mind-blowing journey? Comment Myanmar Magic and subscribe to explore this hidden jewel. No. The golden rock that defies gravity. Picture a colossal boulder, cloaked in shimmering gold leaf, perched impassively on the edge of Mount Kyaiktiyo in eastern Myanmar. Weighing over 600 tons, it balances on a mere sliver of contact, less than a square meter, defying gravity for over 2,500 years, according to legend. Known as Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, this marvel withstood the 7.7 magnet sagging earthquake of March 2025, which rattled nearby temples but left this rock unmoved. Locals believe a single hair of the Buddha, enshrined in a stupa atop the boulder, holds it in place through divine power. Geologists argue it's a freak of natural erosion, with the rock's center of gravity perfectly aligned to resist quakes and storms. Women are forbidden from touching it, a tradition rooted in ancient purity beliefs, sparking modern debates on gender equality in Myanmar's spiritual practices. This golden enigma embodies Myanmar's spirit, fragile on the surface amid political turmoil and natural disasters, yet unyielding through fight and resilience. It's a reminder that some mysteries transcend science, inviting us to ponder what holds our own lives in balance. Can you decide if it's physics or fight keeping this rock alive? Comment rock solid for science or Buddha's power for fight. Follow to join me on a trek to this wonder, exploring its post-quake legacy. No. 2. The driving paradox. Right roads, wrong wheels. Buckle up for a wild ride in Myanmar, where cars sit down the right side of the road, but steering wheel sit on the right, to avisarse to born from a 1970 decree by General N. Win. Acting on an astrologer's warning, switched the nation's driving side from left to right overnight, with no transition plan. Most vehicles, imported from Japan, retain right-hand steering, turning every commute into a high-stake game of blind spots and daring overtakes. Roundabouts feel like chaos incarnate, yet accident rates remain surprisingly low. This paradox reflects Myanmar's knack for adapting to abrupt change, from colonial shifts to military rule to the 2025 earthquake road disruptions in the north. Drivers dodge debris with reflexes honed by necessity, perhaps guided by the collective karma locals believe protects them. Historically, this reliance on astrology reveals a culture where spiritual guidance shapes even practical decisions, a trait enduring in modern Myanmar. It's a metaphor for resilience, navigating life's contradictions with skill and grace. Would you dare drive this traffic maze? Comment steer right if you're up for it or walk if you'd rather stay safe. Subscribe to see if you survive a drive through Myanmar's chaotic roads. No. 3. Tanaka. The golden path of beauty and strength. Walk through a bustling Myanmar market, and you see faces glowing with swirling patterns of pale yellow paste, Tanaka, grown from the bark of the Tanaka tree, used for over 2000 years as sunscreen, moisturizer, and cultural emblem. Its natural compounds, coumarin and marmecin, offer anti-inflammatory benefits, making it a scientifically backed skincare marvel. Women, who lead nearly half of Myanmar's small businesses, from lifestyle stores to tech startups, apply Tanaka as a ritual of confidence, their calm eyes radiating strength beneath the golden glow. Post-2025 saga in Girls Cook. Women in affected areas use Tanaka to soothe newborns and cats, blending tradition with survival. In a patriarchal society, this past symbolizes empowerment, bridging ancient beauty with modern hustle. Tanaka's cooling touch, insect-repelling scent, and cultural weight make it more than makeup, its identity, resilience, and pride. Imagine a global skincare trend born from Myanmar's forests. Would you smear Tanaka on your cheeks to embrace this legacy? Comment, golden glow, if you're curious to try it or share your own natural beauty rituals below. Subscribe for a biggest guide on crafting Tanaka paste at home and unlocking its secrets. No 4. Vida, the empty capital larger than life. Imagine a city 6 times larger than New York, with 20 lane highways, gleaming hotels, golf courses, and a safari park, yet it's eerily silent. Vida, Myanmar's capital since 2005, was built from scratch under military rule, possibly to evade coastal invasion sobre la with astrological omens. Its sprawling boulevards, lit by lonely streetlights, host no crowds, only echoes. Costing billions, this ghost city starkly contrasts with rural poverty, especially after the 2025 earthquake strand rebuilding efforts elsewhere. Government complexes thrive, but markets and cafes stand empty, creating a dystopian vibe, like a sci-fi set frozen in time. This surreal mismatch of ambition and reality reflects Myanmar's struggle to balance grand visions with practical needs. Post-Wake, Naypyida's Celestian underscores resource disparities, yet its pristine infrastructure hints at untapped potential. Could it one day bustle, or is it doomed to haunt? Would you wander its silent streets at midnight, hearing only your footsteps? Comment, ghost stroll, if you're brave, too eerie, if it gives you chills. Hit the bell to stay tuned for more urban mysteries and updates on Myanmar's enigmatic capital. No 5. Saffron Rivers, Monks, Silent Alms Walk. At dawn in cities like Mandalay, a serene spectacle unfolds. Hundreds of barefoot monks in saffron robes glide through streets, alms bowls cradling rice, fruits, and vegetables offered by kneeling locals. Myanmar, with over 500,000 monastics in a population of 54 million, boasts the world's highest monk density. This daily ritual, rooted in Buddhist tradition, isn't just religious, it's cultural glue, where giving grants spiritual merit and fosters community. Post-2025 earthquake, monks led relief efforts, distributing food and hope in shattered regions, proving compassion's power. The silence of their procession, broken only by soft footsteps, contrasts with the world's noisy chaos, offering a lesson in mindfulness. In some areas, nuns, bhikkhunis, join, challenging male-dominated traditions and signaling a shift toward gender inclusivity. This practice counteracts materialism, binding people through generosity, especially vital in recovery times. Have you ever seen kindness create such a quiet, powerful flow? Comment, merit magic, if this moves you, or unique flow, if it surprises you. Subscribe for an inside look at joining a meditation retreat with Myanmar's monks. No 6. Thingyan, the water war of renewal. Every April, Myanmar transforms into a joyous battlefield for Thingyan, the New Year water festival. Streets erupt with trucks blasting houses, kids wielding super soakers, and locals splashing buckets, cleansing bad karma and sorrows. Rooted in Hindu Buddhist calendars, this celebration blends chaos with deep meaning. Water washes away the past, offering blessings for a fresh start. Amid the frenzy, a gentle Tanaka smear on a check might signal a subtle flirtation, weaving romance into the revelry. In 2025, after the Sagan Quack, Thingyan became a healing ritual, uniting fractured communities in laughter and renewal. This festival's blend of play and spirituality offers a model for global celebrations, turning cleansing into connection. From Yangon's crowded alleys to rural villages, everyone joins, soaking tourists and locals alike. It's a reminder that joy can heal even the deepest wounds. Would you dive into this water war, embracing the splash of rivers? Comment water warrior if you're ready, or dry zone if you stay inside. Follow for insider tips on surviving Thingyan's wild, wet chaos. No 7. Inle Lake's leg-roving artists on Inle Lake, the Inta people glide across shimmering waters in slender wooden boats, rowing with one leg wrapped around an oar while standing, a mesmerizing technique born from necessity to spot fish through dense weeds. Their homes perch on stilts, markets float, and gardens draped on mats of jacinth and mud, creating Asia's own Venice. This aquatic lifestyle, honed over centuries, supports a unique ecosystem, home to endemic species like the Inle carp. Yet, pollution and climate change threaten this balance, with 2025's indirect quack effects altering water levels. The Inta's navigation, guided by waves, winds, and mountain echoes rather than GPS, showcases a profound connection to nature. This sustainable way of life, blending fishing, farming, and trade, urges us to rethink modern environmental practices. Post-quake, their resilience inspires conservation efforts. Imagine living where roads are rivers and balance is survival. Could you master leg rowing under endless misty skies? Comment balance boss if you the try, or ide sink if you the flounder. Subscribe for a virtual boat tour through this floating world and tips to protect its fragile beauty. No 8. Lapet, the tea you eat for head sipping tea, Myanmar eats it. Lapet toke, a tangy salad of fermented tea leaves mixed with crispy garlic, nuts, shrimp, and lime, is the nation's social glue, served at weddings, meetings, and family gatherings. Its sharp, caffeinated kick, packed with antioxidants, sharpens focus for life's big conversations, from business deals to heartfelt confessions. Each family guards a unique recipe, passed down like a culinary heirloom, with variations adding green mango or chili for regional flair. Historically, lapet was a peace offering among tribes. Today, it unites post-2025 quack communities shared over rebuilding talks. Nutritionally, its compounds rival green tea's health trends, hinting at a global tea salad revolution. This dish embodies Myanmar's knack for transforming simplicity into profound connection, blending flavor with heritage. In a coffee-driven world, lapet challenges culinary norms, proving food can spark dialogue and healing. Would you dare taste the savory tea toyo in Myanmar stable? Comment, tea feast, if you're curious, or bubble tea, if you're sticking to drinks. Follow for authentic lapet recipes and stories of its role in recovery.